didn't think that it was possible for me. I had a lot of doctors tell me that I would never get pregnant on my own. So the fact that I did twice is really, really special. My name's Colleen. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona. I'm the mother of 2 children, and I'm a special education teacher. I first came to Stemaid in June of 2017 for Lyme disease treatment. I had been experiencing extreme fatigue. I had my legs going numb. I had crazy brain fog, really hard time with reading comprehension. I had a long list of digestive issues that I was experiencing, PCOS, all sorts of different symptoms from Lyme disease. And I had been going through that for about 2 years before I found Stemaid. I had a friend who had come here in March of 2017, and she referred me here. So I originally came in for Lyme disease treatment in 2017, and I was immediately met with such warm and kind welcome. The nurses here and the doctors and just all the staff were truly amazing and made me feel like I was at home. I still feel like Cabo is my second home now. It just gives me this sense of peace. I think there's something to be said about healing near the ocean as well. There's definitely some really just transformational energy here. The detox process was hard, but it made everything else so worth it. Just my quality of life and how much it improved after being here. I got my life back. I was waking up before work every day so that I could do yoga. I've never felt so good in my life. Even before I started having Lyme disease symptoms in 2015, I didn't feel as good as I did once I got home. So just being able to participate in activities with my friends that I wouldn't necessarily have had the energy to do after having a full day of work, and then coming home, I was usually so tired I couldn't even think about, getting dinner with a friend or going to a yoga class. So the fact that I was able to do all of that and not pay for it later by feeling extremely fatigued and having to spend a day or 2 in bed because of just one activity is really, the smile on my face I think says it all. Just really amazing. I was absolutely told that I would not have children on my own by 2 different doctors. So the fact that I came here, I got stem cells, and not even a year later I was pregnant on my own, conceived naturally, I think that speaks volumes to what is happening in the United States with medical treatment and what is possible elsewhere. I had a really incredible pregnancy. I didn't have a whole lot of morning sickness. I didn't experience the extreme fatigue that happens during your first trimester. I felt amazing, and so I really think that I owe Stemaid to that as well. I think that had a lot to do with it. And I had my daughter in November of 2018. Prior to receiving treatment, I was worried that if I did have children, that they would be born with Lyme disease, as I was told that you can pass it to your children in utero. And so that was just something that my husband and I had talked about a lot, because I didn't want to be the reason that my children suffer. And so after being here and after feeling so good and getting the stem cells and getting pregnant and giving birth to 2 healthy little girls and seeing how amazing they are and how they're doing so much better than a lot of other kids their age, I definitely think that stem cells are to thank for that. And I truly believe that the Lyme was eradicated when I was here, and that I did not pass it on to them, just given how vibrant and bright and healthy they are. I was terrified when I found out I was pregnant because I was afraid there were going to be complications, and the fact that there weren't any was like, it was truly remarkable to me that I experienced such such a healthy pregnancy and a healthy baby. Everything went exactly the way it was supposed to go. It was just really incredible. I didn't think that it was possible for me. I had a lot of doctors tell me that I would never get pregnant on my own. So the fact that I did twice is really, really special. So we had Elliot's 15-month doctor's appointment, and our pediatrician told us that we should not be having her around other children that are her age because she's going to make their parents feel like there's a delay in their children because of how advanced she is. Just something you would never think a pediatrician would say to you. It wasn't possible for me to live a normal, healthy life, and the fact that here I am, I want to have another baby, and I know that being here, getting my pick-me-up, I know that it's possible for me to have that last baby that I want. It's really special. I don't know how many people I've told to come here over the years. Truly. I would do it 1,000 times over. Absolutely. And this place is so healing. Just everything about it makes you stop and just appreciate what you have and the opportunities you've been given.